And well, let's hear now from one of those angry relatives that Karen was talking about. This is what Laurie Drew said earlier.
They told us they were mobilising rescue. People thought it was for something else, clapped, and then they told us to hush down. Then the next minute he broke down himself, Peter, and I hate his job. I really take my hat off to that guy. And he said that there's been a massive second explosion at about 2:32 or whatever this afternoon, worse than the first one. They don't expect anyone to be alive. I would say this time they know the gases have been burnt and gone, so they're going to go down. But the exact same thing happened Friday night. They should have done it then. We still don't understand why the police handle this when in other countries, and even in the Strongman disaster, the police were told to keep well back out of the way because they're public control, crowd control, other damages on other important issues which we understand, but they are not minds people, and they are not. Every time we ask questions, they had to say, well, we'll have to ask someone else and then we'll answer next meeting. That's unacceptable in today's world. The person who should be there is the one that answers the questions families ask.
So what was the reaction from the families in that room then?
Anger. They were shouting all sorts of words to them and saying, why didn't you go in 5 days ago when you had your window of opportunity? And to me, it is 100% a cover-up.
A cover-up in the fact that the second explosion didn't take place?
No, that the second explosion's taken place and hidden all sign of any survivors that could have told the truth from the first night. And now, well, we'll never know. And they can say, oh, well, this is why we couldn't go down because we've got the methane levels. But in saying that, Friday night there shouldn't have been methane levels simply because it had burnt and gone up the chute, so they had a window of opportunity to at least evaluate what was going on.